welcome back to the Dosey Duo. We are back playing The Witcher 2. Let's just regard the elephant in the room, or the dog.
Calling him an elephant?
No.
Calling him fat?
No, this is Finn.
Finn, say hi. Finn, look at the cam.
Finn?
It's a good dog. He's I don't know, it's blurry. So Finn here is a plot hound. Pretty unique dog. Looks really cute.
Talk about what the species does?
Apparently they help with hunting bears. I looked at Wikipedia and apparently they were bear hunting dogs.
I didn't think you'd actually, that was kind of a joke. You were like, let me tell you.
Well, that's literally the extent of my research because I just was curious about the breed.
Yeah, sometimes when Jacob's bored, he just watches YouTube channels about certain dog breeds and it's...
Oh no!
And he's gone.
Oh, he wants to go to his dog bed. Oh no!
No, he wants to go to
our most comfortable chair. He found his home.
He's a boozy bitch.
Look at him.
Okay, yeah, show our dirty ass apartment.
Well, you know. All right, and we're gonna pick it up where we left off. I think Emily's gonna play some of this part.
I'm gonna play the whole thing.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh wow. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get it going.
Last playthrough part.
Witcher.
Please stop. A lot happened. Foltest died. Wah wah. And and we are on our way to Flotsam, and we just got there. And
yeah.
Yep.
See what happens.
And yeah. The last thing we heard.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Don't be mean. Roche was
Witcher,
like,
we're waiting.
he was like, is it that time of the month?
Oh.
To fucking.
Come on already.
To Triss.
Okay, now Triss is being rude.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Oops. Wait, of course.
This place is kind of swampy.
It's a swamp ass place. Swampy.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
They're walking too fast for me. I can't walk any faster.
Can't run. Yeah, you can't run right now. Look at your surroundings. Check it out.
I smell an elf.
He smells elves.
Take a look at my surroundings. What do you mean?
I don't know. Just look around. I want to see what this place looks like.
There's a boat that we just got off of, and then there's the sky. There's some
tall
trees, and there's some shrubs.
Okay. All right.
I hear Peter Pan though. Let's go see what he's all about.
Peter Pan?
He plays the little flute boy. Dude, the elf would be playing a fucking flute. That's
this guy.
a recorder.
Recorders are like this, and flutes
Vernon
are to the side of
Roche,
it.
Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One less.
We need him alive.
Oh, I should have
No
let
any
you
useful
choose.
spells.
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try. Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roche. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roche's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Oh,
Those times are
shots
gone.
fired.
No one will ever use the Square again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
What was that? That was
Weak.
a pansy spell. Oh my god.
Spars one wart.
Oh.
Beautiful. One dwan.
That ought to
Yes.
discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
Is that Ale from
Did she
Stranger
get hit?
Things? No, I
Should have
think
charmed
it's
the
just
archers. They're coming.
Or she just, like, it's too much
yeah.
magic for her to handle.
That's a cool shot.
Geralt, the spell
That's like a
still works.
thumbnail
Stay calm.
worthy face. Okay, so
Triss is spent, so no
block.
more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam. Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Mine.
Okay.
I'll hold the spell.
Come
A
on,
little
let's
bit
go.
of creep, but
Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
I mean, he did compliment her. He said she has
What's
a lovely
happening?
ass.
All I see are your boots.
Where the
Could
hell
have been
is
like,
that trading
you know,
post?
a subpar
Ew,
ass.
Jacob. Shut
I
up.
think we'll make it. Wait. Barrier's ready.
You
Trish,
just mash A. You don't do like the
give me a bit more magic.
hard swing.
That was just like
Geralt,
an
kill them
A.
now.
No, it's like A.
X A.
Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mind among them! Ready yourselves!
Come on, get in my little circle.
Get towards them!
Or Dwan.
It's like the word for human, I think. Kind of like how in Dragon Age they called you. Ooh, Shem. Shem. Grunt, grunt. Like a grunty wolf.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Is it his Achilles heel?
What is it? His kryptonite.
All the ladies.
Oh, ladies.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
No, Trish, you sassy bitch.
Spice.
I think I know who's being hanged. Who are these blokes? I'm Geralt of Rivia, bitch. Oops. Wait, I don't have
Bitch.
anything. Okay, we have
Steel sword.
5 talents. Yeah.
Oh, we don't have our silver sword anymore.
Nope. We don't. We lost it. How the fuck do you do the talent thing? I've never done it.
Press RT.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah, and then go.
I think you can only do. Yeah, you can't do anything.
Yeah, just okay. Yeah, just do
So
those.
which ones do you want?
Do that one. Yeah, you want to heal when you're out of combat. And what's to the left? More health is always good. These each cost one, and then not dagger throwing. We're not even doing that.
No. Parrying maybe.
Maybe do parrying. Yeah. Does it say blocking from every angle?
All directions. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Nope.
Hey.
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 Finn.
Hey. Hey. Dude.
I think this is good.
Do it.
And this is good. Because you want more health.
Yeah. All right. Do that. Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, we leveled up.
Shut it yourself! Guzzling ale and lollygagging, that's all the Ridos.
Goggling ale and lollygagging. Do you want a fook?
Do you want to hook on me?
I don't know if I can talk to anybody yet. I'm assuming.
Let's go to that hanging.
I know who it is, and you don't.
Okay.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
It's like me in the kitchen. And making dinner.
Quiet woman.
Quiet woman. Next time you ask me, like, hey, is the chicken ready? Quiet woman. An artist at work.
Bitch.
That's funny. Move it, Roche. Oh my god. Ladies first, I guess. Jesus. It's so funny how like public hangings were like concerts.
It's like entertainment. Yeah.
Oh.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
He's like, leave it to the men.
Geralt! Geralt! Over
recognize
here!
the voice?
Help!
No.
It's that random American voice that was like talking in the
Oh, is it?
the one that you're like, this is weird.
It was definitely out of place.
Yeah.
Won't even wag my tongue.
Okay. Pretty sure I gotta talk to
Dog
this.
catcher.
Oh, maybe not.
This guy.
This guy?
Step
Okay.
back, white one.
White one. White boy.
Which one?
What's going on here?
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
People, is this justice as you see it? Yeah, I just see that.
Are
Try and
you
get the
serious?
crowd riled up.
Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common
didn't like
folk,
that.
you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But here it is,
Fine.
people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
You're no lady!
They'll hang
Am I gonna fight them?
He's toying with them.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Three. What to
Oh,
square
man,
with
I
the
missed
others?
Oh, dude. Oh, you gotta do it. It's a double whammy.
Look here now.
Dude, these guys.
Assaulted
Oh, I
an
probably
officer.
had you there. That was a little lucky.
Come on, oh. Got room for one more deviant. Look here out. Assaulted an officer. Come on, oh.
Sounds like awful.
Got room for one more
Mine keeps like
deviant.
cutting out.
It's
Really
annoying.
annoying.
You freak.
Ooh.
What to square with?
Am I fighting anybody else? I don't know.
Ooh, kill him.
Ugh.
Damn.
Beat
got nice
Laredo's
tits, though.
lackeys!
What?
Leave the witch.
What did you say? She died quick. Oh, you gotta fight the executioner now. Is it me or does he kind of look like Daredevil? Like a
That mask.
with
is
that little
something.
little horns he has on it.
The mask is interesting.
Yeah.
Dandelion, do something. Kick his
Right to the
butt.
gut. Flipped him on his head.
Zoltan's like, okay.
Is that his name?
The dwarf.
Okay.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
What the arse fuck?
What if I said arseberg?
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few plowing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
I don't want trouble?
Sure.
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
I guess the top one.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Friendly people.
Zoltan's like, get me out of here, bitch.
You're
Oh.
really going to hang us? I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe.
Total accident.
We owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
I love Zoltan. He's so tiny and cute, and he talks like an Irishman.
Dude, dwarves are the best.
Get lively, stretch those legs. Let the stinkers see what a real army looks like.
Sergeant, they fight more often than we do.
Yeah, let's see what we have. Okay, so I guess this is where you find like all your monster contracts. It's kind of like
Might as well accept them all, right?
Yeah, they're kind of like side stuff. But if you need money, so
Yeah, might as well.
NEKKER. Pardon for Dimitri. Don't know who that is. No, for his mercy has absolved him of his offenses and accepted Dimitri back into society. Hereby all arrest warrants. Oh, it's just like a notice. Cedric, I'm looking for an.
Okay.
Solving
just,
mysteries.
Yeah,
Okay.
just take them all.
I'm just seeing what they say. Oh man, this stupid fucking
And just
controller.
and it's like full batteries, I think.
Okay.
Take it.
And the troll contract. This is a good mission.
Okay.
Actually, I remember this one. Seek a brave soul to kill the degenerate troll lurking near the ruined bridge at the border. At the border. Okay. So they want you to kill a troll.
Okay.
Where is my sound? What's the next holiday? I'm gonna get you a new controller.
I need a new controller. Next holiday? You're just gonna get it as a gift for a random holiday? You'll be like, it's Memorial Day, or you're gonna be like, it's Labor Day, here's an Xbox controller. Dude, if you're gonna get me it, you should just get it like now.
At the goodness of
Yeah,
out of the goodness of my heart.
You get a gift.
No.
You don't have
I need
an occasion for a gift.
You should take your own advice.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
Where's my random gifts?
Bitch, are you kidding?
Bitch. Okay, I'm gonna go in.
You want beer?
I'm going in.
Maybe you should have.
Okay. Save at least 1 or 2 beers for me. Can you save? Oh, come on. Wait. At least save me 2. I don't know, but I like that beer a lot.
We'll get it again. You can just go grocery shopping like I do.
Okay.
Bitch.
Stop. Okay, let's talk to these feckers. Hi.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Slides.
Okay, so that's the last thing we should say is this.
Oh, when it's yellow, right? That's what I mean, yeah.
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
The bottom one,
Yeah.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Good.
They're just racially profiling him.
Who is?
Laredo, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just assuming. Unless he actually is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Since when have you worked for Roche?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
They're all such good friends. It really warms the heart.
Yeah. Sounds like they go back.
And they do go back.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Meriville, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near La Valette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
It was Bran the Broken.
Bran the Broken. You're there to save the day.
Huh?
Yeah. Bran would save the day. You hated that ending. I didn't love it, but it was...
I don't want to talk about it.
It was... I mean...
Something
you
else.
know my feelings on it. It was something else.
Fucking Bran. Raisin Bran. Alright.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from La Valette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
He keeps skipping around. Keeps kind of glitching. You notice that?
Yeah.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
Same. It's a lot. There's like a lot of nobles.
Lore and
things
to keep track of.
It's kind of overwhelming, in my opinion.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Hey? Oh! Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Oh! Good thing there's a witcher here to kill your
to slay the
beast,
monster.
To slay your beast or whatever.
To slay you.
I remember this sticker. Oh, and this bitch.
What about this bitch?
This bitch. It's like.
Nice hat.
That's not Philippa. That's shit, what's her fucking name? I think it's just like an S or something.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
She did help.
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Yeah.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Hey, respect your women.
He's like butt out Sozek's alive, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Oh. This guy was kind of a homie, so we need to, like, intimidate. I would just say right about the mom. Just ignore him.
Unless he literally just has, like, the same face.
You think so?
Like, it's like a copy and paste situation. I mean, did you see the last animation? There was, like, literally the same NPC face on two characters that were right next to each other.
I think it's the same guy. I don't know.
Okay, whatever. It's your choice.
You can pick. You pick.
No, you pick. This is your game. This is your
I
game.
would pick the top one.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the KAYRAN.
KAYRAN?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek?
See,
that was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Maybe do the bottom one.
The bottom one?
Yeah, dude. The guy's fucking writhing in pain on the floor. Get him out of there.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads. Let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
The same.
Shut it, and come on.
I was ready for a rumble there.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called KAYRAN. the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that
Madame
case,
de
don't
Tanseville.
let me keep
That's
you.
her name.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to
Sheila,
Queen
so-
Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the KAYRAN was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold, sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes,
Hey.
blue venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the KAYRAN emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
She's like, that's the point. I'm a lesbian. What?
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 Chile de
Hansar.
whatever. Talk to her later. Bye, bitch. Let's go into town. Wait.
Oh, there's like multiple levels. Who dis?
Hey, girl.
Greetings.
Greetings.
White-haired one. I have an offer.
Want some crack? Want some crack?
Greetings, white-haired one.
Cocaine
I
is hell
could
of
do
a
with your
drug.
help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
Some drug.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Sure.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
He talks.
He has a very evil voice. Alright, thicker. I'll do it. I'll go get your incense for you.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still blocked?
Are you?
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Oh, bitch. Double the fee and I'm in. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
He's getting back to his comfy chair.
It's my chair, bitch.
Well, we're managing it together now. So as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
Yeah.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
Bitch better have my money.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it. I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Alright.
I like this guy.
Looks like we gotta talk
Not
to
very friendly.
Cedric or something. Okay.
I've heard a few things about this Cedric guy.
This Cedric man.
Let's go to that guy's house though. What's his name?
Yeah, true.
Laredo, right? Let's go talk to the
Yeah.
interview.
I don't know where I'm going.
Wait, maybe you have to switch the mission or something. I would figure it'd be on the map, right? Like the icon?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to go the other way. But where's that? Give me that timber. I loot so much less than you.
Gotta get everything. You never know.
It's great. Hello.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Bitch! You little whore.
Hey, just
meditate. Let's go.
chillax, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait time. Let's go after dusk.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roche.
Don't be such a wiener, Roche.
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roche.
The port. A ballista.
Damn it.
The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Aw,
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roche. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Okay, so we need to
disable the ballista.
Who are they trying to hit though? I'm so confused. Damn, what was he? Hate that I interrupted.
Haven't had
what he
this
was
good a
saying.
time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one? A little apple skipping down the
They
farm.
say witches have no need
That
to
one strikes
plough.
about as if he were the king himself.
You know that?
What happens if I go up to it right now?
Don't you traipse around here.
Oh.
He's angry.
Get your ass.
You good?
I don't like freaks.
Oh,
and I don't
sorry.
like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
No.
They say witches have no
Care for
need
some
to
real
plough.
diversion.
Did you know that?
Who's a whitehead filly? Oh? Sorry.
What the fuck?
White-haired filly. Calling you a
Okay,
horse?
so
Did you hear?
Nothing better than a
Two big shots arrived.
Strange.
Someone help me.
What do you need, ugly?
Damn.
Ugly.
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
Damn.
Can't just now. I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
Margarita.
That's a backhanded compliment if I ever heard one. Geralt is handsome. What are you talking about? He just looks a little sickly.
A little bit.
It's fine.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
What's her specialty?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
Ugly.
Any other way I could convince you?
A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Oh,
Not just yet.
Bitch.
Oh, take care.
Okay, so I guess.
Mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the
put some
commandant
people-
provided it all.
As if he was king himself.
What you want, old man?
Oh.
I see.
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf?
Hmm.
All right. Let's begin.
So long as he can
Did you
afford
hear?
to tell it.
Two big shots arrived.
Wonder
what they want.
Yeah, move the left stick.
Did you hear? Two big shots
Haven't had this
arrived.
good a time in ages.
Wonder what they want.
That's true.
You know this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, no.
Skipping down the path.
Did you hear? Two big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Help. Oh no, come back. No.
Did you hear? Two big shots
I'm
arrived.
so fucked. It's so
Honestly,
sticky.
if you don't like win at the
You're a
beginning,
lightweight. The plow. What you want?
if you don't
I was
like win
looking
right
for a
away, you're
rematch.
pretty shocked.
Let's do this.
Did you hear? Two big shots arrived. Wonder what
Haven't
they
had
want.
this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little help for skipping down the path.
Did you hear? Two big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Plough 'em all. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough 'em all.
Did you hear?
Do that
Two big
again.
shots
Yeah,
arrived.
you did the other one.
Wonder what they want.
Damn
the dogs!
You've had your song.
Damn, is it already morning?
Care for some real diversion?
Yeah, looks like it maybe.
Weird.
They say witches have no need to plough.
You need Myron.
Did you know that?
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Except a fireside feast with
I don't
copious
like
amounts of
Gotta go
liquor.
further back, maybe.
I don't like
Greetings.
Doesn't get any better.
That's him.
Oh.
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Oh, it's
Save
that guy
the
you talked
boasting
to
till
before.
later. Let's do this.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Did you hear? Two big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Dude, I'm a beast at this.
Good, because I'm not.
Straight.
I'm
I
slipping.
hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
That's true.
Oh,
you know
no.
this one.
Margarita.
Okay, come on, do your thing.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Do that again, and I'll fuck you,
Some
Mum.
diversion.
Now them all.
Everybody's peeing. Oh my god, I have the decency to turn around, boy.
They're not gonna show her do stuff, are they?
Sniffing around like
Damn
dogs
it.
in a rubbish dump.
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
Oh my fucking god, this fucking controller,
I'm
bro.
on duty. Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Your comrades are well
Except
up
a
to having their
fireside feast
fun.
with
Why
copious
should you
amounts
be
of
any
liquor.
worse?
I can't hear anything.
Add fire into
Fuck.
the mix and it doesn't get any
No.
better.
God damn it, this controller sucks, bro.
Dude, it's pretty bad.
Every time it dies, like my sound just goes. You gonna work now? There you go.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all. True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than
Oh, they go
10
behind the
orens.
bushes or something.
They just went straight to it. No foreplay, nothing.
Okay, bye.
So her specialty is
Haven't had this good.
little
That's true.
third base, third base action.
Stepping down the path.
Cute.
Plough 'em all,
Okay.
plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you are fuck dirty
Yo,
rotten.
Sorry,
Burning
no.
nose.
I was like, what are they
List is
saying?
decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
Get your fucking arms off me.
Laredo's busy with that
pee.
witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That's true. You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Travel, travel. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Travel, travel. Oh, you are fuck dirty.
Yes? Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Yes.
Might have
The
heard
what?
something.
Literally what
I
everyone's
expect
talking
someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
You've had your song. Care for some real
Just let him distract, and
diversion?
then you go.
Yeah.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
There's just one, yeah.
You can probably go now.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors
Oh,
or spend
is
the
that
rest
one?
of your life on the king's galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
Ah.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you.
Dang.
Come on.
I wonder if you're supposed to like hide on the rock or something.
I don't
Come on
know.
then, sir.
Literally
We caught
turned
the
around.
witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
Whatever.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Sure.
Which one?
Either that's my business or nothing specific.
I'll be sassy.
That's no concern of yours.
Listen, Witcher, here in Flotsam, everything's my ploughing concern. Let me help you, Geralt.
Which one?
Either one.
Pig, Jacob!
I don't trust this guy, so just say I don't need your help.
I do all right on my own.
I suppose we all have our secrets. I just hope you resist questioning my authority in public again.
He doesn't seem too bad, though. Why don't you trust Roche?
Roche.
Roche.
Just Roche.
Roche.
What about Vernon Roche? Why didn't you let him in?
Roche.
Roche? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later.
What?
And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
He was like a bad aura. Like bad energy, bad vibes.
Roche?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. When he said an aura. He
I don't want to get
acts
involved in
without
that.
thinking. The?
Or that or bandits is an emergency. Yeah, do down. Fuck it. Get
My
in the
enemy's
pages.
enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorvith.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
Dude, what?
Which one?
What about the non-humans in Flotsam?
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
Just say treat them better and they'll show you loyalty.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
Yeah, I'm true. You're just a racist. You know what he said? He was like an elf kills somebody, it's hard to like buy a handkerchief off of elven merchant after that.
Well, he's saying the guards see them that way. He's saying that's what the guards see. He didn't say that's how he feels. He said the guards are simple people. If they see like an elf kill one of their friends, like they're not gonna like elves.
Same half listening. Okay, which one?
Just do you mean Yorvith? You don't need to like totally attack this guy. He didn't seem that bad.
Okay.
I see where this is
just
going.
didn't listen.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
My sound cut out. Yeah.
Nope.
You pick. You pick. I
have
don't
to
even know.
pick.
I don't even know what
You-
he just said. I didn't hear it.
You didn't read it either?
No.
Oh, bitch.
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The KAYRAN has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the KAYRAN and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
The first one?
Sure.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a deal.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Bye.
Right.
Okay, I think that's a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Well.
What?
That's all I have to say about.
Well. That was a good part. Seems like they're setting up the rest of the missions, I guess, in this town. I don't think you're gonna stay here forever, but
No,
seems
I
like,
think you're out of here pretty quick, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, but no, it sounds good. That
We're
beast
gonna-
will be interesting to fight eventually, I guess.
We're gonna talk to Cedric Diggory.
Cedric Diggory.
We're gonna talk to. We're gonna kill the KAYRAN. Something about a troll.
Sounds like
What
a good
else?
time.
Maybe we'll bang Sheila.
Do you think that they do that? Well, that
I don't
Margarita said
remember.
the Margarita girl was like, "You're ugly, but like I'll bang you. Just meet me in town."
Geralt's not ugly. He's not.
Shots fired.
He has daddy
Margarita.
vibes.
Margarita doesn't like that. Margarita
Well,
is
Margarita's ugly.
She is not picking up what he's putting down. It's that simple.
Whatever.
All right. On that note, I think we should call it. I think we should call it.
Yeah.
All right. But why? What?
All right.
Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed Emily's time in the light. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we're gonna keep this going. So hope you guys stay tuned, and hope to see you guys in the comments. You know, liking the videos. I can't talk. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next parts.
Bye, guys.
Bye.